Hello. Welcome back to my Dragon Age Let's Play. We're gonna go close the breach. We have mages. Everyone has kind of dealt with the fact that we have mages. So,
come to me, child, and
we're
I
gonna close the
shall
breach.
embrace you.
We are gonna talk to Kasimira
In
first,
my
though, because
arms,
she
my
definitely has a thing that's happening.
So, I noticed you crept back to the tent rather late last night. And if I did, I hope Paul's think you weren't sniffing around after that iron door. I simply wanted to thank him for having his healer give such good advice. We've saved some lives thanks to him. And that's why you're looking so funny. I thanked him 4 times. Then later he thanked me back. It was a very grateful night all around.
Ah! Amazing.
You find anything we need, let me know.
Ooh.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But red lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
I'd like to keep hoping it's a coincidence, if you don't mind. I need to be able to sleep at night.
Honestly, I think I'll give up sleeping for the foreseeable future. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
I was planning to put my feet up, maybe grab a nap. You?
Whatever I do, it'll be as far from Cassandra as I can get. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Alright. It's a cute little chit-chat.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
You should also talk to
I knew
Blackwall.
them and crossed my heart.
Good day to you. We've gotten a new shipment. You'll have what you need.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one. I have to ask, what was I like in that dark future you saw?
You fought with honor and died a hero. You did the Wardens proud.
Then I was worth something in the end. Thank you.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright. Let's go chit-chat with Cassandra.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew them and crossed my heart.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
I had to think on my feet, and I did what I could.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
I am rather clever, aren't I?
Close the breach. Then I'll agree with you.
Adorable. Okay. We will go do that now.
Serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against him. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
I wish less people were just like doing the chant of light.
His gift and turned it against his children.
But what are these dudes doing? Just like looking at the ground. Why? Weird NPC behavior.
Come back alive.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate...
Am I those levels? Doesn't matter. I'm playing on easy mode. This is fine.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Well, we'll see. We'll give it a go. Babe, thank you. I don't know what that's about, but I'll fucking take it.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
You did it. Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less.
Same.
But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Uh-oh.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
Never a dull moment for Southerners, is there? Always something. You're important. Go protect us. We're under attack. From who?
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open. I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
Oh shit. It's Caribbean.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them! That is Samson! He will not make it easy! Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Alright. Let's kill some Templars. I'm just gonna loot this right now. Thanks.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Alright, where are they coming from? There they are. So I think maybe right now something is wrong with my body. I don't know if I'm dehydrated, if maybe I'm a bit malnourished from eating poorly the past chunk of days, or if maybe I have a fever. I don't know. Maybe it's just anxiety. Could be. After this is done, I'm gonna maybe look into that.
Keep them back. We're ready to fire.
Coming from this direction. They are. Oh, beautiful. And just take this real quick. Yeah, I sure do feel funny.
Sent in and clear. Firing. They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
Okay. Let's go. It is this way, right?
This way.
Yes.
We must get this trebuchet firing.
I like really don't want to go the wrong way. Like real bad. Whoop! Hey. Someone shoot an arrow at me? Or not.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
here. There they is.
We've got time. Crew the trebuchet. Start firing.
I want to loot all these things though. How am I supposed to do both of that? Nice! I feel like there should have been like more waves in that trebuchet. Do a real good avalanche. Or Mulan on those motherfuckers. My goodness, that's so fucking cute. Jesus Christ. That's not right.
Shit, who ordered the end of the damned world?
Everyone to the gates!
Actually, though. Oop, that disappeared. I guess we will. Thought maybe it would do what we need to do. Motherfucking dragon. I should not.
Big shoulder! Herald! Help me with the storm!
Are you supposed to be doing this? Yes.
Good one! Just grabbing essentials. Won't die for the forge.
Nice. Okay, we figured it out. We just had to hit it.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Let's get people to safety.
We'll try. What if I just kinda looted these bodies first? So we're gonna do our damnedest to save the knave. That means maybe running by some people. Hasn't showed up on my quest yet. I think we're still safe. I don't care about Flissa. Sorry.
Hear that?
I only care about Benave.
I hear a voice.
Harold! What's happening? Maker, thank you. Thank you.
Our Lady is with you, Herald. Thank you.
Nice. Alright, I don't know where Flissa is.
A survivor!
Maker!
Alright. Well, surrender. Because we may be missed Melissa. This is fine, 'cause I couldn't even tell you who she was. I only care about my name. Adon was okay. I'm not mad about this now.
Didn't expect this from you. Thanks. Let's go.
Well, that seems a little... You've definitely got a sword coming out of you at a bad angle.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Herald, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers... I don't know, Herald. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
I'll do my best.
If there's one thing I know, it's how to get an asshole's attention.
Ooh, I leveled up. Good news. So Cassie definitely, as a last request, asks that a letter or something be sent back to her sister. So let her know exactly what happened. Why. get a better angle on this one. This is fine. I don't think I can get down that way. So, the first time I played this, I think maybe only the first time, I got a weird T-pose glitch during the scene coming up. I should probably level up. Is it this way? Alright. Let's kill some more Templars.
The trebuchet must be aimed quickly.
Reinforcements!
So I can't keep going, even if I want to. If you side with the Templars, then in this fight, Fiona will be there and be trying to hurt you. I lost my mouse again. Kill that guy.
These will put up a fight!
Come on. Hey. What the heck? You should do a health potion. For sure, absolutely. Where's your barriers now? Maybe do another one of them too. There they are. I'll look when I spin.
Base reinforcements!
Captain Denim. Ooh, fuck me. Jesus. That's not fucking great. Oof. Bad boy. Distinctly higher level than I am. I'm on him. Get back. No! Barrier on. Ooh. Think he has anything good? Maybe just like Red Lyrium. Got that. Full backpack.
Move! Now!
Doink! Those shoulder pads, though?
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
He's the Legacy DLC bad boy, in case that you forgot or don't know.
You're forcing this fight for no reason!
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own. To champion withered to winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed. For I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
That's not great.
The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
I don't know how to use it,
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing
They got
rival.
away.
You must die.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today! Whoop!
Doesn't really seem like the right time for that. Okay. So this is where this game really kind of fucks up big time. Okay. In that there is forced walking.
There. Who's there?
One down!
You've gained the Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage to you. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. What the fuck is that about? Don't want to. Alright, fix that mistake. They also did. Yeah, it's here. Trying to walk to that little fire. I'll speed this up because it's bonkers how long it makes this last. I cannot even truly tell you how slow this is.
Embers. Recent?
Unskippable realism. Hey, look, there they are.
It's her!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon.
I don't know this song. I don't know what's going on. This is very overwhelming. For a little Dalish Cassie.
Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word.
Okay, I guess. I only really talked to you that one time. But okay.
The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lavellan, worthy of pride, save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is Elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again.
I'll try.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
I wonder how long this takes.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Check that shit out. Get this bitch a castle. Just love him.
Scott.
Oh no! The jammies. Squad.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The Anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Holy shit. Just fucking eyebrows, Jesus fucking Christ. There's 3 separate NPCs without eyebrows? I'm gonna explode.
Perhaps I didn't hear you correctly. A mage at the head of the Inquisition.
Not a mage. You.
I happen to be a mage.
I will not pretend no one will object, but times are changing. Perhaps this is what the Maker intended. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
She's little, she definitely can't just pick this up. What would Cassie say?
This isn't about a greater message. We have an enemy and we have to stand together. We'll do what is right. The Inquisition will fight for all of us.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow?
Get some fucking eyebrows.
Will you fight? Will we triumph?
That's my first order as Inquisitor. Eyebrows.
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
She definitely almost falls over. That's canon. The big sword. It's small, baby. That was adorable. Yo, what's up? How quick can I get me out of these jammies?
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Babe. That's hot.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be right.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
This is the way to the war table. That's Josie. Hi, Josie.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes, and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Neat. So, we'll kind of get on that.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Alright. I think that's it for now. Speaking with Varric on the battlements is gonna kinda be a lot of work to do and take a while, so I'll save that for next time. I appreciate you tuning in. See you then. Bye!